I'm not going to start talking.
Fuck you, you son of a bitch.
Well, you're the one who fucking said you started. You already started talking, David. So you have to continue with it.
Not me. Nope, not I.
Why not? Why not?
So,
So you guys have toilet paper?
Yeah, I don't have a lot left though. I'm a little bit worried about that. I'm not gonna lie.
well,
Because
the people
it's
who have
stupid because
one-
you know like everyone's on a routine. Like I don't have cases and cases of water, but now if I need a case of water, I might not fucking get it.
you're going to starve to death. I mean, dehydrate.
I think you'll be
I'm gonna
okay.
dehydrate to death.
Yeah.
When was the last time you took a drink out of the fucking faucet?
A long ass time ago, dude. I was talking about that the other day.
I would never
like,
do that.
I was like, we used to drink out of the fucking faucet all the time, and the only thing that made it good is I put ice in it. I was like, I'm not drinking faucet water, but I throw ice in there. I'm like, all right,
You're like,
this feels good.
it's okay now.
This has the temperature I needed.
I could never do it because all the little particles that you see just like floating around and shit. I'm like, ugh.
It makes it taste.
It's like that. It's like that fucking
These are
the scene in Back to the Future 3 when they offer fucking Marty water, right? And they pour it into his cup, and it's like all this sediment. It's fucking gross.
I don't know, man. Like, it was weird. I can't do like tap water, but what's weird is like the water from the hose.
The hose,
You know,
dude.
Yeah.
I love that. That's the best.
you can see how clear it is. I'm like, well, it's like no particles really. So then I could just drink that. Yeah, hose
It's
water's.
There's like no particles really. It's like no, there's a ton of shit in there.
So,
I'm sure
how are you fine with hose water but not tap water?
No,
Do
dude.
you
I
think it
it's
comes from
because-
two different places?
I know it comes from the same place, but I don't know why I can't see the particles as much from hose water as opposed to tap water, like in the faucet.
Okay,
When you're holding it in a glass, I guess, but when you're seeing it just shoot out, it's like, yeah, it's not so bad.
that makes a lot of sense. A lot of nonsense.
All
All right.
Anyway.
Well, anyway, hey everybody, welcome to season 4, episode 13 of the Speakeasy Gentlemen. If you haven't seen the show before, what we do is drink and talk like wood at a bar, but we're all so far away, and the coronavirus is out there, so we do it right here over.
Can't travel.
Can't travel. So
Can't
it's just us again this week. My name's Josh in Spokane, Washington. My brother down there is Pierce in Phoenix, Arizona. My buddy David is in Santa Ana, California. And George, of course, is in Santa Ana, back Westminster. Where are you now? I forget
Garden
every single
Grove.
fucking time. I'm going to have to... Garden
Garden
Grove.
Grove.
I'm going to start writing it
Yeah.
down so I don't forget.
Put it-
So,
yes, George.
let's see what we're going to drink for today. Pierce, are you going to drink anything different since you don't have access to water right now?
I do have water.
Oh, shit. Is that your last bottle? That's
I have one more
Jessica-
bottle.
Jessica sent me this thing where this guy was selling hand sanitizer for like $20 a fucking bottle of hand sanitizer. Like
Fuck that guy.
$20 fucking
Fuck that guy.
dollars. He's like, or the
Yeah.
whole case for $100.
That's when you punch that guy in the fucking stomach and then run away with his hand sanitizer and the money in his pockets.
Did your fourth-
Sneeze on him as you do it too.
Your
All right,
fourth
Pierce is drinking water. I'm drinking Stella as always. Yesterday we had a little party for Josh, and like half the kids didn't show up. I'm guessing it's like their parents are afraid of coronavirus or something. But anyway, I didn't know if we could bring alcohol there, so I dumped out the rest of the Powerade and I filled it up with an Adios. So I was drinking Adios out of a Powerade bottle. I look super healthy.
You could just bring alcohol to any. It's like you could have your nephew's birthday party and like there's nothing but alcohol. There's like a chest full of like soda and water for the kids, but everything else is booze.
And everything else is booze. Yeah.
Yeah, you could just be like, "Oh, I'm Mexican. Sorry, I didn't know we're not supposed to bring alcohol. I was just trying to be festive for the party."
That's like every Mexican event. It's just like booze everywhere.
Into a Mexican event where there's no alcohol.
Never.
That's never heard of, man. That's a party you don't want. That's like church, I think. I mean, even then, they serve alcohol.
I got one of those fucking Bud Light seltzers.
Cute.
The black cherry one. Fucking
What's it like?
Moy was all like, "Oh, you got to try it. It'll change your life." And I'm like, "You fucking shit me right now? Like, change my life?"
They got a step above White Claw.
You've tried it though, right? Have you tried it?
No, I haven't even taken a
Oh
sip
shit!
yet.
All right, you're
So I'm
about,
waiting
to,
for
you're
the
about to get
toast.
your life. We're gonna watch his life being changed.
Oh, okay. I'm drinking Dos Queez like I normally do. So go on with the toast. I want to see what George has to say about this drink. Anybody have a toast? To coronavirus. We're all gonna die.
That's
Cheers,
fair.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's good stuff.
Oh,
That's some high quality H2O.
What do you think
It's
there? George?
it's refreshing. I wouldn't say it's life changing. It's definitely not life changing.
What exactly?
Your life is a little bit different.
Yeah, because I'm drinking a slightly healthier alcoholic beverage.
You know what I do like from Bud Light? Their micheladas. Those are pretty good.
Oh, those are pretty
The
good.
Budweiser Bud Light ones. I actually like them
Yeah.
more than the Modelo ones.
The picante, yeah, for sure, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
they're
picante
surprising.
one.
They have a better flavor.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's
Yeah.
good,
It's like, how did they fucking figure that shit out?
right?
Is a black cherry? Is it more like is it like TV static, or is there flavor to it actually? The drink you're drinking.
You say TV static?
TV.
Yeah.
It tastes like.
Show your work.
Nah, man, it literally tastes like a seltzer water with black cherry. I don't even taste any alcohol.
Weird.
I know that other drink like LaCroix or whatever the fuck that shit tastes
Yeah.
like TV.
Nah, man, that
LaCroix's pretty good.
shit's horrible. I can't drink
Yeah.
that.
Like carbonated tap water.
Dude, someone gave me one of those one time. Like I was doing a delivery, and then they gave me one. Oh, it's a hot day. Here you go. Here's an ice cold drink.
Oh,
And I
Nice.
had never had one before, and I was
I
like
would've-
all excited, and then I drank it. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's like I thought it was gonna be like some flavor, but it was like literally
it
just.
tastes like
carbonated.
somebody chewed up a Skittle and then spit it into carbonated water.
That probably
That's all the
would
flavor
have
it
tasted
has.
better. It probably would
Just
have
one
tasted
chewed
better.
up dissolved Skittle.
That's what it's like, because like the fucking like the can, they look so colorful and festive. You're like, man, this must be packed with flavor. And then you try it, you're like, holy shit, this is
That's
disappointing as
exactly
fuck.
what I thought. I'm like, it's so colorful.
So,
Like,
guys,
ooh.
you know what I just realized?
Oh,
Next week's episode is going to be the St. Patty's Day episode.
oh shit.
We're only
Ooh.
one fucking week away.
Dude, Irish car bombs again. It's a tradition.
Oh, fuck, dude. I got to look at my schedule.
Irish car bombs, and I have pickle juice. Can we do picklebacks?
Car bombs.
god damn,
Let's get some
David's
car
fucking
bombs.
David
He's gonna
killing
fuck-
it, man.
He's trying to kill you. Trying to kill us.
Trying to kill us, David.
All right, yeah, we'll probably do Irish car bombs.
Good.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
How many did we do last time? Like we
I'm
did.
gonna
last
be in the
year,
new
like-
place though, man. This
Weren't you supposed
Friday-
to be in the new place on this episode?
No, we're closing this Friday. So we were trying to close early.
Okay.
But the guy didn't want to close early, so we're closing this Friday. Then I'm out.
So what you need to do is like on like Tuesday or Wednesday, just start setting up the internet over there.
Yeah.
Internet and
There's one carpeted room over there. Everywhere else is hardwood, so I'm gonna use a carpeted room. Figure it won't be so echoey, you know.
So, but yeah,
Uh,
Cool.
I guess. What if you spill a drink, dude?
I don't know. Ricky will clean it up.
yeah.
Same as always.
Not much is gonna change, David.
Shit. Some guys just get a little luck, huh?
Speaking of St. Patrick's Day, though, McDonald's auctioned off a cup. Did you guys hear anything about that?
No. Auction off a cup of what?
So take a look at this
Sorry?
right here.
I'm actually working. Oh,
So it's a cup for their what's it called? The Shamrock Shake.
What the fuck?
So the Shamrock Shake cup is being auctioned off, and all the money's going to the Ronald McDonald House Charities. But they say it's worth $90,000. It's
Shut the
18
fuck
karat
up.
gold, and it has 50 real diamonds and emeralds because it's the 50-year anniversary of the drink.
what is Ronald McDonald's charities like? Helping.
You never heard of Ronald McDonald House Charities?
No, was it like helping fat kids because they all make?
Yeah, that's exactly what they do.
They just help obese children.
You know,
Yeah.
it's been, I want to say it's been 10 years, somewhere around 10 years since I've had McDonald's. But I did have, the year before last, I had a Shamrock Shake. I mean, I didn't drink
I
the whole
had
thing, but I
one.
tried some of it.
Oh
I
wow,
had
that's
one like 4 days ago, so I was like, "Oh, Shamrock Shake's back. Gotta have it at least once this
Yeah, I
year."
used to have them as a kid all the fucking
Dude.
time, dude.
It was the one I had was fucking horrible.
Was
I
it really?
really-
Why?
Dude, they I think they put too much of like the minty mix in it, dude. It was
Gotcha.
way
Jam?
more minty than it normally is.
So when I had mine, I drank a little bit of it, and I kind of just like left it out. Like I let Coralie try some and stuff, and I left it out, and it still like held its density even after it was melted.
Yeah, dude.
Like it's fucking weird, dude. Like they put
McDonald's
some weird shit
isn't
up
good
in there.
for you.
They put some weird shit up in that
McDonald's
shit.
isn't good for you.
I do though every now and then. Like if I know somebody who goes, I'm like, grab me some fucking hot mustard at that bitch, and I'll like use it on chicken. You know,
Hot
because
mustard?
I do barbecue and hot mustard on the chicken nuggets. I used to always do that as a kid. You
Hot
dip it in
mustard?
barbecue. Yeah, you dip
I
it in
didn't know they
barbecue. You
had
dip it in
hot
hot
mustard.
mustard. Oh shit, forget about
Really?
it. I heard they were bringing the Szechuan sauce back too.
Yeah, I
I
heard
saw
that.
articles saying it was coming back.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had fucking.
That I want to try.
Anybody in the comments? Can anybody verify? I think Josh is bullshit, dude.
Hot mustard? Are you serious?
at McDonald's.
Yes, dude. Barbecue and hot mustard, man. It's like it's a yellow sauce. I always, as a kid, I always grew up dipping it in both ones. Like you dip it in the barbecue, you dip it in the hot mustard, and you take a bite. It's so fucking
I didn't know these. I didn't know they had hot mustard.
Dude, I
Man,
didn't know.
you
either.
guys have been missing out. I'm telling you, like when I
The only
fucking
hot
when
get
people
is at the
go,
first time-
when people
Huh.
go, I always tell them to get me that hot mustard sauce.
All right, I'll have to try that
See
next
it?
time.
You see it? You see it? That's it.
I might go right after this fucking.
Dude, I'm telling you, you got to get both though. You got to do
Gotta get me
barbecue
some of
hot
that
mustard.
hot
You got to
mustard.
dip back and forth.
Because I usually get the tangy barbecue and the spicy buffalo.
Yeah, I've never heard
Man.
of
Do
that. Like spicy mustard, or
Mhm.
is it called hot mustard?
It's hot mustard because it's got like some spice in it.
Okay,
That's
Or
some
someone
good
pulled up.
shit.
it's not like a horseradish flavor, right? It's just
No,
spicy.
but there is a horseradishy one at it's called like
Horseradish?
tangy something at
Tangy.
BK.
Burger King.
That's right.
Okay,
Oh, it's like zest or something.
Zesty, yeah, zesty something. Hold on, I'm gonna find it.
How much you ever get is at like the first China Kitchen, man? Because they they have that
yeah.
it's like
It's
a
called
sriracha paste,
Zesty.
like garlic, and then they have the hot sauce, that hot mustard, and that's just fucking. Woo,
So
Zesty.
no,
you
never.
see, you see one of the ingredients right there, horseradish. Right
Yeah.
there, bada bing. So that zesty sauce at Burger King, that shit's pretty good too.
Where should I go? Burger King or McDonald's? after this?
McDonald's, dude. I'm telling you. Hot
Oh my
mustard,
God.
Yeah,
barbecue
go
and hot
McDonald's,
mustard.
man.
Dip it back and forth. It's gonna be fucking fantastic. Like I want that shit right now. For real.
For
You
real.
are dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
If you want to go out to McDonald's real quick and get Josh's hot mustard.
Who, Ricky?
No.
I got a text.
Yeah, she's watching it, right?
I don't know. Probably not.
How is she not watching the show? Wow.
Just stop what you're doing right now and go make her watch the show.
So, we were talking before the show about how, actually, we talked last episode about how I was going to watch Sonic, and nobody else fucking watched Sonic. It was just me. Wait,
Just
George,
you.
did you watch it?
Nope.
Oh, watch it.
I went
So
to go.
when we
I went to
went-
go watch
seriously-
it. I went to fucking go watch it today, and the only seats that were available were the seats right up front.
That's crazy, man, that so many people are going to the movies over
Yeah.
there because nobody's fucking going to the movies here, man. I went, and we were the only people in the entire theater.
Dude, that's the best.
Only people in the
It's
theater.
the best.
I
It
should
was
go
like
to
that time I went to go watch Greta. I was the only motherfucker in there.
Oh, that's
It was just-
that's creepy too.
yeah.
I don't
It
know
was
if
a
I'll
little
do that with
creepy.
scary movie.
It was a little
Uh,
creepy.
But
Mhm.
but yeah, man, that shit's crazy. And so I'm thinking about doing that a little bit more, then going to some more movies or traveling. Like airfare's got to be cheap as shit now, right? Like because no one's doing it. No one's.
Oh yeah, huh?
Pierce like I'm about to travel.
Where you going here?
But anyway, the reason why I brought up movies is because the new Bond movie, No Time to Die, is that what it was called? Yep, No Time to
I
Die.
don't-
Yeah.
It was postponed.
No
So it was
Time to
supposed
Watch
to initially release April 20th, and they pushed it all the way to November because of the coronavirus.
Oh.
Damn.
What does the movie have to do with coronavirus?
People aren't going to the movies. Well, I guess over where George is, but a lot of other areas, people aren't going to the movies. So they're like, I don't want that to impact our fucking income or whatever, you know? So they pushed it.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know, man. What do you fucking think about the coronavirus, though? What is like your overall opinion?
Not a fan of it.
I'm not worried. Not a fan of it.
Hey,
2
anybody
thumbs
really?
down.
Yeah. Review 1 star. No.
I wish I could give you less.
Yeah. Right.
I'm not fucking worried about it. I mean, I was worried about a lot of fucking shit. There was something I was thinking about yesterday too that I was a lot more worried about.
AIDS.
God bless it. I wish I remembered it. It was like one of those fucking things that had everyone worried, and I was like super stressed about it. What?
Bubonic plague.
No,
No, man.
it's
Flu?
something dumber. It's something way dumber than that.
Chickenpox.
So I have a membership at Planet Fitness.
But
And I went there yesterday, and since like everywhere's out of toilet paper and paper towels and sanitizer and shit, so I was taking a little bit of theirs, and they were fucking giving me shit for it. I was like, bro, this is supposed to be a judgment-free zone. Fuck you. You judging me stealing your toilet paper.
They're like, yeah, if you take a little bit, you fucking Josh is walking out with a bag full of fucking toilet paper and hand sanitizer.
Judgment-free zone. Fuck, dude, I wish I could remember. It was something really stupid that I was like really freaked out about.
Syphilis, gonorrhea,
No, nothing like that.
Did you say gonorrhea?
gonorrhea. Remember from Next Dad? You want all your provisions? Gonorrhea.
What the fuck was that from?
It's from American Dad. When Roger.
I thought that was like Archie Bunker's wife. I eat it.
Yeah, I fucking miss that show.
Are you looking up travel, Pierce? You're like all up in your.
I was.
All up in
He's
your
like,
computer
I'm
right now.
not even paying attention to the podcast. I'm looking where I want to go to travel.
Trying to figure out where I'm trying to figure out if later this year, when all that stuff is blown over.
It's probably gonna come back like
So
crazy.
you're gonna buy now, but travel later.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's looking smart or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, right.
Did you guys see the image of the new Batmobile?
I
did.
did.
You did? What do you think about it? I brought it.
I
It's like
don't
a hot
know, man.
rod.
It looks like it should be in the Fast and the Furious.
So a
But
lot
it
of people are
doesn't-
complaining about the fact that it doesn't look all fucking. It looks like a hot rod, but that's what
But dude,
Batmobiles looked like before. They were hot
Yeah.
rods, you know.
But I mean, this is like a whole reboot, right? So his is like Batman Year One, basically. So this is like his prototype Batmobile.
Yeah.
So just
Okay.
fucking
It's
roll.
it's another origin, or
Isn't it? It's supposed to be like another.
No idea.
They're rebooting
I mean,
the whole thing.
Maybe because he's supposed to be a younger version of.
Yeah.
I don't want to go through the whole thing. I mean, we're gonna watch his
Dude.
parents die again. His parents have
It's
died
gonna
so
happen
many
again.
fucking times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't want to go through the whole thing. I think Thomas and Martha Wayne don't want to go through the whole thing.
You seen
It's
that
like
meme?
on-screen death.
Have you seen that meme with Uncle Ben? He's like, stop rebooting Spider-Man. I'm tired of dying. And it's like, Martha.
Yeah,
Martha-
Thomas Wayne.
They're like, that's cute.
Yeah, it was fucking funny.
There was a picture of this thing at these kids' schools, and it said like, even Spider-Man eats his vegetables, and then the poster next to it said, even Batman listens to his parents. Like, what? I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
Like he listens to them from beyond the grave.
Oh, from beyond the grave.
Yeah, I mean, I like the car. It looks pretty cool. It does look like a hot rod, but I don't know. I think of it like kind of like the Adam West Batmobile thing. Also, Adam West. I don't know. I like it. I'm curious to see what kind
yeah, it
of.
looks a little old school.
I think it looks good.
Yeah. So did you guys hear that? They're trying to get Johnny Depp to play the Joker in this new trilogy of
really?
I
Batman.
heard. Yeah, I heard.
Wow.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
But there were a lot of talks of him playing Riddler back in the day. Remember that?
Well, that was because Michael Caine started a fucking rumor.
Oh, was it
Who?
him who did that?
Sir Michael
Michael
Caine.
Caine? Oh,
Yeah.
No, he started it.
Shit. What happened?
I don't know.
I think it was like one of the premiere or something like that for Batman Begins. They're like, oh, like such a star-studded cast, blah blah blah, and he's like, yeah, so and so is going to do this, and Johnny Depp's going to be the Riddler. He said it as like a joke, and then everyone just took it and ran with it. Oh my god! Like, never happened.
So I have an email, and it started off as a fake one. So I used to write it on everything. When you get free stuff, you have to provide an email. So it's NADDAREILWON. So when you read it out, it says not a real one.
nice.
So I had it as a fake one for a long time, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna take it. But anyway, when people are asking me, they're like, hey, I need your email. I'll be like, all right, it's not a real one at gmail.com. And they're like, oh, well, we need a real one. And I'm like, no, it's a real one. It's just not a real one. And I just
That's
confuse
the
the
name.
shit out of people. But anyway, my name on there is Edward Nigma. So
Oh,
like,
nice.
that's the person.
Enigma?
That's yeah, Enigma.
Enigma.
No way. I solved that riddle quick.
You've watched
Do you guys
Batman
remember-
before.
You watch Batman way too much.
That
Apparently.
and then remember the Arkham series video games? You guys obviously remember that, but the Riddler challenges, those shit were tough, dude.
Some of them were, yeah.
Yeah, the ones in Arkham City were fucking tough.
Yeah.
Did you
I
ever
was like-
play those types of games?
Nah, I played Batman Arkham City, I think, and I wasn't that
that's
into
a
it.
yes.
It
Then.
was alright.
You ever
Well,
played those types of games? Yeah,
Well,
I played the exact one that he just
and
mentioned.
didn't like it, and I haven't played it since.
I like
That's
them.
not Pierce's like style though. He's not into those types of games.
Yeah, I don't really
You're
care about
FPS,
story.
Right?
Yeah.
You're all about FPS.
Yeah.
I'd say competitive games I'm into.
Yeah.
Tetris.
I like showing people that I'm better than them.
StarCraft.
Exactly.
You ever played WoW?
No, I haven't.
I
Not a
like watching
competitive
those.
game.
I like watching the competitions between like StarCraft players. They like got to build all this shit real quick and like destroy
Oh, yeah?
one another. Like it's
I
crazy.
was almost professional in StarCraft.
No, you weren't, dude.
I was actually. I was going to like local tournaments and stuff.
For StarCraft.
Yeah, I was really good, dude. I was like masters. I was playing against like professional people on the ladder.
Why didn't you do it?
Are you doubting me, David? Do you know?
I want to see your. I want to see your rankings. I want to see your.
I'll show you my
scoreboard,
ranking. Shit.
Your roster. So I have something to talk about. It's kind of a reboot, I guess. Taika Waititi. You guys know who that is, right? Taika Waititi.
Of course.
Yeah.
He's more notable right now for Jojo Rabbit, but what else has he done? He's done a bunch of shit, hasn't he? He did Thor.
Thor
Did he do
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok? He did
What
Ragnarok.
we
Doing
do in the
Shadows.
shadows. He also did. I think he directed. Yeah, he directed Ragnarok.
And he really turned that into like that movie was a comedy movie.
It was a comedy movie. He played Korg in
Yeah.
Ragnarok. Yeah.
The rock person.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Oh, he did?
That was-
That was
With the
Taika
wolf.
Waititi.
That's the first
Yeah.
time I ever heard about him.
I
I didn't
didn't
know
know
about his other
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't know that because
He's pretty awesome.
But anyway,
Oh,
he's
just
set
let me
to
think
write,
again.
direct, and executive produce 2 animated series for Netflix. Both of them will be based off of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Animated series.
No, I
so-
saw that.
One will revolve around the characters, and the second one will revolve around the Oompa Loompas.
Ooh, where'd they come from?
Loompa Land.
Yep, that's right, Loompa Land. What do you think, though?
That sounds interesting. I want to see a good trailer for it at least. You know.
You know, I was reading through a bunch of comments and stuff about this stuff, and everybody's shitting on Johnny Depp's movie, the Charlie and the Chocolate
That
Factory.
Charlie and Chocolate Factory.
Everybody's shitting on it, dude. They were like,
I
"That is
thought it
like the
was
worst
alright.
movie ever." I didn't
I
think it was
like it.
terrible. I didn't think it was terrible, but it was
Yes.
nowhere
was
near
weird.
Gene Wilder's
It wasn't as
performance.
good as
And
Gene Wilder.
Gene Wilder,
Really.
I'm telling you, like, there's always like normal movies that aren't meant to be creepy, but there's some creepy ass parts that scare you as a child. Like that boat
Yeah.
scene, fucking terrified me
Yeah.
when I was a kid.
The boat scene or the creepy guy with the knives. You
Was
remember
that
that in the very
creepy?
beginning? He comes and he's talking to Charlie, fucking talking about the chocolate factory, and he has like a hand cart just full of knives.
Oh, really? I don't remember the knives.
I don't remember
His,
that.
his grandpa or uncle or whatever.
No, it's just some.
Slug,
With the
it was-
coke
was
nail?
it the slug
It was a
whip guy?
knife peddler on the street, and he's just fucking talking to Charlie. He's talking about like nobody ever goes in, nobody ever comes out, and he pulls his knife cart away like.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Do you guys have any of those? Any of those movies that were like meant to not be scary that just fucking apart terrified you?
When I was a kid, Edward
fuck.
Scissorhands used to terrify me.
What part?
The whole movie.
The whole movie?
I thought James and the Giant Peach was kind of creepy.
Also,
But I
Tim
liked it.
Burton.
Creepy one.
Yeah.
I want to. Fuck.
I'm trying to think.
Probably the Never-Ending Story, but I mean that movie is just traumatizing, just in general.
Here,
Stressful,
I'm gonna
yeah.
make a note. Movies that traumatized you, and we'll talk about it on the next episode. Give them more time to think about it.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, sure.
I will do research in my
I'll
head.
put it out. I'll put it out on the Facebook too. See if we get any responses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sounds
that's
good.
good.
So let's talk about some dumb people. What do you think?
Yeah,
There are a lot of those.
collecting toilet paper.
So I read an article about this guy in Oregon that
Oregon.
Yeah, and he used a fake $20 bill to buy some Girl Scout cookies, and he scammed the Girl Scout. So I guess he had a knife in his belt. So she was like, that was fake, but I didn't want to like not take it, so she took it, and So he gave her a fake $20 bill, and then he got $15 back. Right, it's $5 a box. And I thought that was bad. I thought, oh, that's pretty fucked up. Until I read that there was a Florida troop that was scammed out of $650.
Oh shit!
All in counterfeit bills. Fucking
Wow.
Isn't that fucking ridiculous?
Jesus
a
Christ!
Florida troop of Girl Scouts got scammed out of $650.
Yep.
Dude,
Sounds about
they
right.
should have add that as being one of their merits, like how to tell if something's counterfeit. Like, you guys are really fucking suck.
Counterfeit detection
You're not
badge.
getting your counterfeit badge this year.
Damn, dude.
Damn, dude,
It's
that's
like
fucking
a
shit. Like,
urban-
what kind of person scams Girl Scouts?
Right?
I know the guy in Oregon got arrested, but I don't think the people in Florida got arrested.
Like, not.
Jesus Christ.
Right? That's
That
some
was
crazy shit.
terrifying. I mean, imagine being a Girl Scout in Florida. It's like all that weird shit going around. Like, no thanks. Standing out front, like just nothing but meth heads coming up, like, how much for the cookies?
Have you guys been watching anything on Netflix or Hulu?
No.
No, I'm still watching Peaky Blinders.
Nice. How's it going?
Is there anything?
Good. It's going good.
Have you got to Tom Hardy yet?
Yeah.
Nice.
Got
Tom Hardy?
Awful.
Oh, what?
Tom Hardy.
What did what anything new that Netflix put on?
So
for this
yeah,
month?
there's a few new things. I just watched this this show called Love Is Blind. Have you guys heard about that?
Please tell me it's about a blind person.
No, no, that would be
You're
great.
laughing, so I'm like, come on.
No,
It's
I'm
about a blind.
laughing. I'm laughing because it's dumb and it's nothing that I should have been watching. But it's about people that are in pods. So they basically have like these pods that there's a wall adjoining them, but they can't see through it.
What?
Well, obviously it's a wall, right? Not a fucking window. But anyway, they date each other. So they go on these dates. They're in these different rooms, right? And they could just talk through the wall. And at the end of the week or whatever,
Yeah, I see this.
at the end of the week, they have to propose to each other. So they get engaged having not even seen each other yet. And then after that, they're like, all right, now you guys get to see each other. And then we're going to throw you out to a fucking vacation place in Mexico where you guys could talk to each other. Oh, by the way, all those other people you were talking to, we're going to fucking throw them in the mix too. So you could be like, oh shit, I got along with you, but you're much better looking than this person, you know, and all that stuff. So at the end, they end up having to get married. They say yes or no. And it's
Do they have to get married?
they have
Like,
so they have to, if they got engaged, they have to go to the wedding. They don't have to say yes or no, but they have to go all the way to the fucking wedding before they give their answer.
all the way to the honeymoon.
Damn.
Damn.
But yeah, it wasn't too bad. There's also that new movie, something Spencer. It's that Wahlberg movie. Oh, you know, with that nice Wahlberg guy.
Mocky Mock?
Yeah,
Spencer.
Spencer Confidential, I think.
I'd never heard of it.
It's
Oh,
got
no.
Post Malone, Mark Wahlberg. I haven't seen it yet. It's on Netflix though.
I've seen enough Post Malone during the Super Bowl commercials. I'm fine.
You know, I have not listened to one Post Malone song. Like,
Me neither.
I don't know if he's a rappist or if he's a singer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mark Wahlberg, Winston Duke, Alan Arkin, Eliza Schlesinger's in it. Did I say
Alan
her name
Arkin?
right? Alan
Alan
Arkin.
Arkin.
Yeah. You know Alan
Yeah.
Arkin.
Eliza Schlesinger.
Love
Oh,
Ellen
she's
Arkin.
fucking hilarious.
Eliza
dude.
Schlesinger's in it, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's funny.
But yeah, I'm gonna give that a watch after the show today. I don't
Alright.
really know much about it, but I heard that it was fucking pretty damn good. That's just
Okay.
what I heard though, with that nice Wahlberg guy. But yeah, those are all the new stuff I've seen. I haven't really watched anything else new.
When are you gonna get HBO and Hulu?
I figured we just use Patreon for that.
Nice.
Okay. Is she watching it now?
I don't know. I haven't seen any comments. Elizabeth, are you there? Are you there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we should just use that because I really want to watch Barry, and we've been talking about it every single week. Still
Yeah.
haven't watched it.
Barry.
Body. Anyway, let's get to some Speakeasy meme exchange. You guys ready?
Ready.
Sure.
Ready? All right. I'm gonna start the first one off. Here we go. Big booty dwarf with barbecue sauce on her titties. Oh shit! This ain't Google.
Stupid.
Oh man. when you're with your dad in the car and you see your name pop up on an Amber Alert.
The fuck?
That was David's. Panic at the Costco. That one was fucking great, dude.
That one's true.
That's good.
Oh man, panic buying is a symptom of a dysfunctional society disease with individualism. To those with leaders, fucking leaders, English people,
Yeah.
leaders of soap at home, do you realize that to slow the transmission of COVID, is that how they say it? I'm gonna call it coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
You need other people to be cleaning their hands too. Your fortress of toilet paper won't protect you. I paraphrased that last one. Unfortunately, the test came back positive for COVID-19. You have coronavirus. That can't be correct. I have over 40 cases of Costco water and 200 rolls of toilet paper. The coronavirus kills 3,000 people and we lose our shit. Obesity kills 4 million and we come up with a new flavor of Oreos. That's right.
It's fucking true.
And here's our last one. This one's from George. Priest. The school's on fire. We have to save the children. The teacher. Fuck the children. Priest. You think we have time?
I sent you that one, dude.
What? George just sent me that. George, did you not send me that one?
I sent that one to you also. David probably also did.
Oh,
so.
maybe both of you guys did. I don't know.
Yeah.
I pulled it because George was like, I got one for you, so I went and pulled it from his message too.
Oh yeah.
Either way, it's funny as fuck.
Gosh, David just wants all the credit.
I know,
He put
right?
up like a
I'm
bunch
the one
of funny
who
ones
posted it.
that we all laughed at. Great job, David. And he's like, hey,
That one's also mine.
I want credit
Yeah.
for that one. Did you make any of those, David?
No,
Oh, okay.
not at this time. No.
I know sometimes
this
you do.
Yeah,
Didn't make
sometimes I
use
do. Wait, you didn't use that one, the Danny DeVito one?
Oh, fuck. Where's that one at?
Yeah, pull that one up. Pull that one up.
I don't know where it's at. I might hold on. Stand by. Stand
Are you gonna
by.
pull it off the screen, huh?
Dude, that was like the funniest one.
That was-
What
That was the one you were
happened?
cracking up at.
All right, I got it. Hold on, there it is. All right, when people get coronavirus. So anyway, I start traveling.
Hey, so do you guys hear about that fucking cruise ship that's like just they're
Off
like
the coast
not
of
letting it dock?
California.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's
Like,
there's
good.
people on board
They're
with the virus.
stranded. Yeah, they had that one in Japan too, a while back.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
Fucking crazy.
Cruises are
Apparently-
fucking just like
Apparently, people are like beating up Asian people, so I'm keeping my mustache because I look Mexican.
Just get it. You just gotta get a
Yeah.
tan, dude. Just get a tan. Just sit out in the sun.
So
Get a
when you
tan.
see people beating up someone that's Asian, are you gonna jump in?
like get them.
Get him!
Start
we gotta
coughing on
get
them.
we gotta
like,
get Pierce that Clockwork Orange thing where they use to keep Alex's eyes open.
The island.
the device. Just keep pouring eye drops in them.
No, I'll just keep speaking Spanish and stuff.
Holy
Like
crap.
Orale.
A couple people told me I
Coronavirus.
look like. Couple people told me I look like Pedro from
Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite,
Not
and I was
even
like,
a little
"Oh yeah, you look like Napoleon Dynamite's brother." Oh no, wait, you know what? You look like Tina.
You look like
Tina,
Tina.
you fat Larkin, get some dinner. Idiot.
I don't look like fucking Pedro, but at
Yeah,
least
I don't
that
think
means
you
I
look
look
like Pedro.
Mexican,
You
right?
do got that Eddie Munster deep V fucking up here.
Is
though.
that Pedro?
No, that's Eddie Munster.
Eddie
That's what I
Munster.
just
He's,
said.
he's talking about your
Uh,
widow's peak. Deep.
I thought you were saying like that's
David
why I
used
look
to have
like
a
Pedro.
widow's peak like that.
I still do, kind of.
Kinda.
He does a little bit, but like
Yeah, I look
Pierce is
I look
like it is
Fucking
straight up
nothing like Pedro, but I got that from two different people,
That's weird.
so I don't get it.
Well, at least you don't look, no offense, but at least you don't look Asian.
Yeah,
I
people
think
get
honestly,
up
I
to shit.
think about it like that's like kind of the benefit to like the society that we live in now, because like if there's like a long line or something like that you don't want to be a part of, you could just start coughing and people will freak out and like leave, and you'd be like, cool, I get closer and closer to where I want to be. Like
If
moving
people
forward
are
in life.
beating up Asians, why aren't the Asian people like coughing on them intentionally?
Using
Like,
kung
wouldn't
fu.
that be a defense? Like, hey, if you get too close, you'll be breathing my air.
Yeah.
Better back up.
That's what I don't get. Is like, how do you beat someone up without breathing their air?
Right? I cough in your general direction.
Just like spitting on people.
Oh man.
Awesome.
Anyway, so next week we got the what's it called again? St. Patrick's Day episode, and we'll be doing
There you
Irish
go.
car. Are we gonna do a variation of Irish car bombs? Because the first time we did Guinness and JMO and Bailey's. The next time we did Irish Death, or was that just me?
Did you
What
say
was Irish?
coronavirus
What
car
was
bombs?
Irish death?
What?
Did you say coronavirus car bombs?
I said
No,
Irish
he
car
did
bomb.
not. He said Irish car bomb.
Oh,
Why
I thought you said
would I have said
coronavirus car bombs. I was like,
bomb?
I don't know. It sounds like a fun thing to do.
David's just got coronavirus.
Hey, let's
on the
do it.
mind,
Let's
on
do a
the brain.
coronavirus. Let's make up a drink called coronavirus, and it's a let's
then
make it a bomb.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's gonna have Corona.
figure something out.
Well, yeah, Corona.
What?
And
Yeah,
we gotta do
Corona.
red for all like the blood you cough up.
How about
Grenadine.
a shot of
Grenadine? Oh,
a shot of Patron?
Patron dropped in a
With-
Corona with some grenadine.
No, not grenadine.
horrible.
We could put
It's
like
red.
that Lucas powder shit in the tequila, and then drop it in.
Okay. That Lucas powder shit's good,
It is good.
or at least tahine.
Oh, let's do
That's
that.
a good one. That's a good
So,
one.
so the shot has
a
tequila
little bit of
with a
tahine.
bunch of tahine in it and some
Yeah.
lime,
And we'll
we
drop it
it
to
into
Corona.
Corona and
Wait,
chug
wait,
it.
wait, wait,
Shoot
wait,
it.
wait. The Mexican candy shot. Let's do that instead. It's tequila.
Hey,
Chamoy.
we said
I'll look
make
it
up.
up.
We
We're
said
making
make
up
up
one
a
called the
drink.
coronavirus, man. We can't.
Yeah, we could just use that
Hey,
as
we're
the
making
drink.
a
It's
Mexican
called
drink to
Corona.
drink on an Irish holiday. Okay.
Oh yeah.
What?
Wait, we'll do that. We'll do that the next episode. We'll do that pre Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Drinko.
Cinco de
Drinko de
Drinko.
Mayo.
Drinko de Mayo.
Oh, dude, shit. Cinco de Mayo falls on a Sunday.
Perfect.
Dude, this is our year, man. Fuck yeah. We're gonna die.
All right. Anyway, everybody, thanks for watching. For those of you who are here with us, I think we're going to be starting multi-stream. Pierce, is that a thing? Is that what we're
Yeah.
doing?
We're doing it.
So we're going to start multi-stream, so you guys don't have to leave your comfort of Facebook to come watch us. You can hang out with us right there, and we're going to go back to Twitch, which is going to be awesome too. So
That's
anyway,
Yay!
thanks everybody, Speakeasy team, you guys of course, and we'll see you next week.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.
I haven't
Click.
stopped yet.
Yes.
I was about to, instead of stopping streaming, I was about to hang up. I was about to hang up Skype.